Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another beautifully polygonal day here on my procedurally generated community Minecraft server. Frozen Crash Side Edition. Yes, indeedy dude. I'm over here at the Zomblin Piglin farm, whatever they're called, Lin farms, and I am gathering up all of the gold. Look at how much gold we've got from being AFK over here, and I believe I have even more over here to use for both trades and for this build. That's right, we're about to put the shell on the outside of this thing. I have decided that this is the pattern we are going to go with all the way down. I took the liberty of checking out some different cosmetics, maybe putting like these guys on there, and maybe I will put those on there from time to time rather than just like a straight blanket across. But for now, I'm just going to put the main blocks in, and then maybe come back and do some little touch-up detailing work with that stuff. I like this block because I can put down the, what are they called here? The pressure plates. I believe I've got a few of those already in place, so I can go ahead and drop those down. Didn't notice those before. But everything else is already pressure plated up, right? So there's no spawning on top of redstone items, so that should prevent anything from spawning above it. And now all I've got to do is get my materials and go down and fill it all in and come back and put the pressure plates on and just repeat that process from one side all the way to the other. Get out of the way, mushrooms. And when I'm done with that, it'll look real good. Unfortunately, I don't have my replay mod installed. I haven't had it installed in quite some time. This would be a perfect opportunity for it. Ladies and gentlemen, leave a comment below if you believe that I need to get my game stepped up, my my replay game stepped up, so we can get these replays done and these time lapses in order. But for the time being, I'm just going to get this stuff filled in, and we'll see what it looks like in a little bit. Alright, well, as we fly over the giant hole and prepare to give ourselves a nice look at what we've built over here, how does it look? It's kind of dingy in the nether, but, you know, you can still see it. I think it looks alright on this side, as long, you know, conical tubes go. I still have some more work to do over here. As you can see, I started running out of materials, which is kind of ironic. I'm going to have to go up to the AFK platform and get some more gold to get completed. But as you can see, I've put all of the pressure plates, the weighted pressure plates, on every level, so there shouldn't be any spawning up here so far. So I need to get some more gold. I've got plenty of iron, I do feel, and if not, I could head back over to Buttle's iron farm. That thing produces like a boss. We've got plenty of blackstone. There's like 2 half double chests full, so a full double chest full of blackstone to convert. We'll be fine there. I just need to go AFK for a little bit, presumably overnight, and get the rest of the gold I need. So let me go ahead and do that, and then tomorrow morning I'll come back and fill in the rest of this, and then we'll start talking about what we're going to do up front. And I think what I'm going to do up front is have like 2 piglin heads, you know, pixel art heads maybe, like right in here, and then have these guys kind of come out and around and pop out of their mouths into little lava pools or little fire pools or something. So you can have this center area, and then you can have steps that kind of go up to the face where they're, you know, spitting out the lava, and then more steps that would go up to what will be the moved scaffolding. Buttle said I can move that, so I will be moving that because it's driving me crazy. No, I'm just kidding. But for now, let me head on up there to the very top and start collecting some more gold. Alright, we have all of the roof in place now and all of the siding in place now. Not that it's a siding, this isn't aluminum, this is iron. Iron siding, gold siding, and black stone siding. It all looks pretty good, I think, as hanger tubes go. I think it looks alright. I think it'll look a lot better if I can get those 2 piglin faces in there. But we're already starting to run out of gold, so I'm going to show you what I've been doing to get the blocks of gold. Did I already get them? I did already get them. So what I'm going to do is put this guy here, and do this, and do this, right? And do I have a chest in here or in here? I do if I come here and get it. Alright, so let me get a chest also. This is just so... Oh! Okay, I've left them someplace else. I'll have to find them someplace else. Leave a comment below if you remember where I put those before. Unfortunate. Okay, so I guess I'll just show you what happens the hard way. All right, as you can see, I've moved the crafting bench from up there to down here, and I placed a torch in front of the double chests of golden nuggets that I am going to transform, all right? They don't go all the way up because I've already done it once, and then I went AFK for a bit. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 double chests worth. Let's do this. Boom, boom. As you heard, the Piglin are not happy about chests being exposing gold. And what we're going to do now is come in here, click on there, and as you can see, all of my spaces are full. My one slot, which was empty, is now a golden nugget. Now, if I come up here and press 1, everything that was in my one slot will go there. And if I repeat this process as it continues to pick up the other gold nuggets, I'll be able to very rapidly make 64 golden ingots. Yeah, you see there. So we'll fly through here. And try not to do it too fast, because eventually I will pick up that chest, or one of the chests that's on the ground. Presumably all of them simultaneously. Let's see here. I'm trying... Don't make a liar of me, Minecraft. Don't make a liar of me. Where are you? And when I do get it, what then will I do, you ask? Well, I'll put it in my inventory and just have one more, or one less slot available to do all these things. Here, oh, there it is. Oh, look at that. Well... Boom, 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 and boom. Ha-ha! Huzzah! Just like that. And then that guy can go there. Now what can I do with this? Let's get away from here for a second. All right, let's do this. Let's turn what we've collected so far into blocks. There we go. Let's take 2 of those blocks back into ingots. Let's remove all of those and put this guy, I guess, right here. We'll just have one less row of ingots then. And go right back in and continue doing it, right? So... Again, just the 1, 1, 1, 1. Now I can just spam it because I've picked up the chests, and I can just sit here and get all the nuggets in one run. All right, so that's going to take a second. Let me go ahead and do this and show you what how many gold blocks I end up with after I'm all done. Leave a comment below of how many you think I'm going to get. Closest one gets a no prize. All right, just going to put the chests back in. Doink, doink. Clean up any of the remaining ones. No, that's fine. We'll just put those right back in there. And we ended up with 3 stacks, 14, plus 2 left over, which is pretty good for us. We're going to put this bad boy back. And what we're going to do now is build the ladder up to the very, very top using these blocks. Those blocks and some of these blocks and some of these blocks. And is that... Nope. Okay, cool. And this is the pillar by which we are going to get up there. So what I'd like to do is go one at a time all the way to the top and then come down and then put the ladder in place later, because ladders are going to take a while. How are my wings? They're doing fine. So we'll just go ahead and ride this all the way up to up there. All right. So let me go ahead and get you up there real fast. And then once we're almost there, we'll start working on the platform. Actually, I remember what I wanted to talk to you about. I'm about to go on family holiday. I'm going to be especially careful, given the conditions of the season, and I expect everybody here to do so as well. I am going to be posting less frequently in Minecraft, simply because I won't be here able to record it for about 3 to 4 weeks. I have some other content that's going up on the channel. One is a Civ 6 playthrough. That is there predominantly for people that want to practice doing Let's Plays, or not Let's Plays, but React videos. So if anybody wants to inform me better how to play that game, then by all means check that out over there. I'm perpetually looking at my Overwatch stuff, but I don't know, man. I'm waiting for Overwatch 2 to come out, and we'll see what happens there. But I'm always accumulating best of plays of the games. You know, I just need to put them in place, right? But that'll be coming soon enough. And what else? What else? Also, you know, I'm going to be hustling a little bit harder. My standard retirement gig income is usually associated with food and beverage. But you know, that's been a little bit slow lately, as you might expect. All right, so that was going to be the top of that, right? And I'm going to take one more down just to go ahead and get this guy in place here. So boom, boom. And then, right, so 1, 2, 3, and then no more. Okay, so that would be the top. Let's go down 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so then this is the floor that I'm going to do out here to the center section. So anyways, that's the state of the JC for everybody. Gonna be a little busy. I hope you have a good holiday. You're staying safe and clean, and if you're gonna spend time with your family, you're gonna take the precautions that are necessary. You know, we don't want anybody. What is going on here? Okay, so am I off center? No, that's on center. Okay, boom. Don't want anybody not able to enjoy themselves in the future, right? Okay, so we've got one more. Oh, I should have done it the other way around. Okay, let's do it like this. This one. And then these two. Yep, okay. And this will make the box that the player will stand in. Is that what I wanted them to be? Or did... This is where I brought the... Alright, so from here, this will be the box. Boop, boop, boop. This actually has to come down so that trapdoor right there can go into it. Come here, I'll use you. Again, thank you very much. Trapdoor. Yoink. Right, or do we want to put it on the roof? The ceiling. Which would mean one of these. And where'd it go? Right here. I don't know, I think that might be a little bit easier, but who am I? Who am I to say one way or the other? And then we've boxed it up. We'll put a little door there, I think. And this is where this stuff comes in. This is what I wanted to see what it looked like. You know, because this is fencing that will kind of give it that cosmetic look. And, you know, keep things from spawning on it. And keep people from falling off. You don't want people falling off the edge, right? It kind of looks like scaffolding railing, which is kind of the look I was going for anyways. So we'll see here. If I come out here and give us a little enclosure box, right? So this is going to be... Oh, let me get one more. Ooh, this is so deadly. I'm glad I have wings on. I'm glad I have my wings on. So I can fly if I fall. Boink. Whew. Alright, made it. Now to get a little bit more going on, I think I'm going to do straight, what's the word I'm looking for here? Glass on top. But I think everything else might look good, just kind of, kind of like that. Oh, this guy. We might have to remove the scaffolding in order to get... Oh, wow, we're already out of bits there. Okay, but this is coming along. I like the chest. The chest is always a good design idea to have so that somebody can, you know, put their gear in there. Let's put it right here. Right? And then we'll put the chest right there. And then, technically, you could just have the chest. Oh, no, I guess you couldn't because this would still need to flip. Alright, so that's there, that's there. Let me get some more blackstone and get this kind of cleared out. My wings are okay, rockets are in hand, so let's take a quick peek at it here. Come out just a little bit, up a little bit. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Once I have some more... Oh, I can put some more glass on top now, too, couldn't I? Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and put the more glass on top right now, just to see how that's going to look. The reason I'm putting this roof on here is because it drives me crazy when there's no roof on top of... I don't get agoraphobic. That's not the word I'm looking for, I don't think. Or anything like that. It's just that I like to be in a box rather than out in the open in case some random glitch might happen and then you might get pushed or bumped or something in here. You're a little bit more cozied in, right? So we'll do this, and you'll be able to look down. We still got that. You see, because I don't mind looking down through glass floors or up through glass ceilings, but, you know. All right, so let me get the rest of this stuff in place and show you what we've got. And maybe we can get some of those... Oh, I almost fell over. Get some of those zombie pigmen. They're not zombies, though. You know what I mean. Let's go deal with that. Well, this is an interesting surprise. I suspect this furnace array and all of this nether wart has something to do with what Buttle's working on down below. I don't know if these switches are connected to anything beneath, so I'm not going to flop them, but or these. I'm not sure what's going on. But you know, something is afoot. I wonder if something can be seen down below. As you can see, our circular pit that we're going to dig down to the nether floor. Oh, she's got something going on down here. And oh my gosh, it's starting to look pretty good. Is this quartz? Oh my gosh, this is going to be an expensive tunnel. Oh, she's got red going on there. And regular brick there. She's giving it some highlights. Oh, this looks nice, Buttle. Oh, there's a Zomblin. I don't think I'm wearing gold. I say Zomblin. He's a Piglin. The zombie Piglins are what the other guys were called. Wow, this looks nice, Buttle. Looks nice. Wow, that's a lot. Is this quartz? That is quartz. Woo, it's expensive, Buttle. It's expensive. Well, my friends, I believe we have completed it as best we can, having run out of some of the blocks. I decided to put the wall too high because if you can see here, I kind of get kicked up on top of that one. And for some reason, I'm able to walk onto that one if this one isn't here. But probably not with this wall in place, you know. We can experiment a little bit here. Yeah, I can't get out now, but it's awkward. Like there I can. You see? Like, what is that about? I can't get over the wall now, but for some reason I'm up here. I'm not sure. Let me know below what I should do. Should I take this out or leave it in and then just put this over the top of it since I won't be able to get out once that's in place all the way down over here. Also, it's just kind of a little bit of this down here. Let me check my elytra. Yeah, I've got enough to fly. So I think it looks all right. It's got the yellow and black. I know there's a lot of yellow and black fans out there. We already took a look at what Buttle's up to over here with this. I think that's pretty cool. The down below looks really awesome. She's going to need a little help. She's used a lot of the quartz, so I'm glad she has. All right. So we have a couple of Piglin faces. This guy is centered around the exhaust chute from this column, and this guy is centered around what I think is more of the center line of this side of the hanger cylinder. You know what I mean? You see how it kind of pulls in a little bit? Leaving some space out here, but we can use that space to kind of blend back also, or do something with, rather than what I've got here. And as you can see, if I center it around this, then it needs to come over a little bit and exhaust out this way. This is the thought I had. I think it looks all right, you know, for a gold-plated guy. You know, it kind of combines on there, whereas if this side, if I continued in the same pattern, there would be a space, 2-block space there. So imagine the face 2 blocks over. I think the eyes and the nose protruding a little bit looks pretty good. So, I don't know. I don't know. I am going to sleep on it because I've been working on it a little bit. So, let me try to get this. Let me go to bed overnight, and then I'll try to get this wrapped up so I can get it out to you on the Saturday. All right, my friends. I think we've got this into a pretty good spot right now. I'm just going to dump a couple of stacks in here and get them going over here. And you know what? A couple stacks over here just to get them going over here. And, oops, I hit the wrong button. This one. Oh, no, don't pick that up. Don't pick that up. Did I pick it up? They picked it up. Woo, that was a close one. Okay. How was I going to get out of the nether otherwise? All right, I finished the build such that it is. I added some accoutrements across the top. So now people can do their crafting wherever they want to. Yes, some of the boxes are kind of hidden a little bit. And this guy over here is acting up because I was trying to open him earlier. I don't know what that's about. I tried these lights with chains right on the crafting benches, but they didn't look quite as nice. And I tried them with varying lengths, but any lower than that, and it felt like they were kind of in the way. So I think that looks all right. Back here, I enclosed this whole thing in gold. I put pressure plates on top of that and put a back wall in. That's just, I'll show you in just a moment. I replaced this iron block with gold just to consistency sake, and now anytime all of this stuff comes flushing through, then it's going to go right there. In fact, let me go ahead and grab a stack, 2 stacks, to show you what's going on up front. All right, these guys continuing to trade. That's what I like to see. It occurs to me that the iron stripe that I have is going to make sense now because this thing actually makes iron. So the only block I'm not using, wool, quartz, and crying obsidian, which I kind of thought about doing out the back end, but I'm trying to save this for a bunch of other things. All right, so we got all that leather. All right, so here's what's up. I've got this is what it's going to look like on the side. There'll be a little chest there, and, well, shoot. I guess over here is what that other side looks like. I'll just throw it all into this one. You're just going to have to trust that it works. All right, so inside this hopper, something just came through. Awesome. So the chain now comes down and gets filtered into this hopper. Just enough space to hide it behind here, which was awesome. You know, with the tusks, right? So the tusks are out here on the front. You'll see. Anyways, it is a comparator into a gold block, right? So when something's in there, it'll put a charge into the gold block next to this piston, which will cause it to power and extend, which will create this clock here, which will make that thing spit out all the stuff it's going to spit out. Do I have any gold? No, I don't. Oh, but I do. I do have this. So let's go ahead and stick those in there and show you what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. I'm getting some bud powering, which is uncool. Frustration. Okay, it wasn't bud powering before, and it's spitting out further than I thought it would. So this platform needs to come out just a little bit more, and so does that one. I have the two different looks. I kind of like this one with the black pressure plates. Obviously, it's going to need to come out. But yeah, there it is. There is the zombie pigman farm, you know, in all its glory real fast back around the corner, because I know I told you I'd show you that. It's just, you know, plain simple black in the back. Black and back! The black and back! That's not how the words go. It's opposite. But, okay, I need to fix that, so I don't know. I mean, when they're all done, will it retract back to its normal state? Or will the... Here's my concern. I think it's the actual observer blocks that are causing the bud powering somehow. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's just so... It's so fast that those things are emptying. Okay, so maybe that does work. And maybe all I gotta do is find a way to get past this pillar and move these guys forward a little bit, and I think we're good to go. And if you enjoyed it, be sure to check out the build log on the bottom left of how we got to this point, because that's all the time I have for today. If you've enjoyed yourself and would like to see more, be sure to subscribe. There will be more coming at the beginning of the year. I am taking off for the holiday. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.